Hi guys, my name is Mohit and welcome back to my channel. So, and in this video, I want to talk about a topic which I have been struggling a lot, and I know a lot of people who have been struggling before, and I know a lot of guys struggle with this. And that thing is, when you are on your self improvement, you relapse, and you relapse hard. So basically, in 2023, I was in college. I was having my fun, fun time. I was going out with friends, partying every fucking day. Halloween, homecoming parties, freshers, college party, unis party. Oh my god, like, so fucking good. And in like October, I got into a cycle of smoking weed and playing video games, and then just jerking off. And after when I'm done with everything, just thinking about my ex girlfriend, like see how bad down I was. That cycle continued for a very long time. Like 2023, it happened started. I quit after 15 days. This habit in October, like this pattern basically. But then I relapsed after 15 days. And then again, quit for a while, then relapsed. Then again, quit for a while, relapsed. I mean, I think it's like I have relapsed probably more than like fucking 10 times on my self improvement journey. That's why I'm still at point A. That's why I'm still at point A. And the main reason now I'm sharing my journey with you guys is that I wanna see myself growing. So I will it affected my mental health a lot, where I was making like progress. After relapsing, I used to go again on my self improvement habits, and when I'm on my self improvement, I would be making like very constant progress. Like I would be like on self improvement after relapsing. I would be on self improvement for for 1 month, 2 month, where I would be where my dopamine would be so. I mean, like where my happiness was so high basically, and my dopamine baseline as well was very high. And I was meditating in the morning, getting sunlight in the morning, drinking water, and I was outside. Like I used to wake up. Like first, I used to wake up. I used to go into the sun. I used to uh, drink water, like a liter of water, like read a book there, then come inside, take shower, meditate, pray, and then just either work on my business or whatever skill. Like for example, French. I want to learn French or French. I would be doing this, and I would later on I would just go to the gym. Then I'll go to the work. So when I'm on this when I'm on this cycle of self improvement, I'd go on this cycle for 2 months, and I'll make very 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 visible progress where just in, 2 months, just not even 2 months, just 1 month I would say, like somebody around me can visibly see, oh yeah, he has changed a lot, like you guys gonna see. So yeah, I got into the cycle where uh I'm going on to self improvement for a while, then I would relapse very hard. So after 2 months of self improvement, something would happen. Like for example, I would be with one of my buddies, and they're just smoking weed or drinking alcohol or whatever, right? And then I would slip off, where it's just I would give myself permission for that specific time. Where in my head I would be like, oh yeah, just it's once, you can just just smoke weed for once. It doesn't matter. You've been doing good, right? Been going to the gym consistently. You've been eating clean, and yeah, you've been meditating and stuff. This things once a month or some shit, not gonna fucking affect you. And after taking that one just one fucking puff, bro. I know that evil mind, that evil version of me that self sabotages itself. It's coming. He's coming. And after that night, I would be just doing like, either I would be hooking up with somebody, or I would just watch porn, or just like fucking smoke a lot. Then I would just drink, and I would just fucking play video game, and this thing will go on every fucking day for like next couple months. Then, so I make progress for 2 months. Then whatever progress I made, I would just lose that progress just in 1 month. And then after a couple months, I would realize, oh yeah, bro, I'm just like too down bad, cause like my mental health goes so fucking bad, where it's like, bro, holy, like I'm sweating so much in the night while sleeping. I cannot sleep in the night without any substance, or even if I'm on a substance, I would need some fucking YouTube video to sleep. So yeah, that was bad. That was bad. So basically, the relapse is, so basically why relapse happens. So the main reason relapse happens, like you're going good on your self improvement and then relapse happens, is first main thing. It's your surroundings. It's your surroundings where your friends, they're doing something, and at first you will avoid, nah, I'm not gonna do it. For first few times you're gonna avoid it, and after a while you'll be like, oh yeah, I wanna do it once. Whatever it is, smoking weed or fucking drinking alcohol, partying. And you are in an environment where you're very prone to relapse. It's very easy for you to relapse, and that's why you fucking relapse. It's very easy for you to relapse in that environment. So basically, the main thing is just cut off those friends first. Trust me when I say this. Cut off those friends first. You don't need them. Just go on your self improvement journey. You will find way high quality friends later on. I know like you're gonna feel lonely because you will not be able to match your mindset with other guys, like where like you're doing every good habit, and these motherfuckers, they're just like, fucking they're just they're smoking weed, doing nothing with their fucking life, just going to clubs, just hitting on random bitches like 4 out of 10s, 3 out of 10s. I'm not saying like I'm very good looking or some shit, but still, you guys know what I mean. And I will be good looking. I know that. Right now you're seeing this is a different version of me that you are seeing. Just give me 2 months and you'll be like, holy fuck, this nigga changed. This guy changed. So, the reason relapse happens, first of all, of your environment, like who you are hanging out with, and second, I believe, is because of the things that you avoid. For example, if you're like, oh, I want to study for this subject, or I want to do this business, and you are avoiding, and like, okay, then you start doing like whatever like your goal is, you start working on that, and after a while, like you kind of slack on those habits where you should be doing that, but you're not doing this. Like you're not working on your fucking business, you're not meditating, you're not going to the gym, like basically where like you are avoiding things. So to avoid that stress, to avoid that guilt, you you make more wrong decisions, because you are like, oh, I already made these, I mean like I already already not doing these things, so maybe I can just smoke weed or some shit just to relax or some shit, and then fuck, then you will find yourself in a cycle. But the only way to get out of, like, the only way to first of all get out of a rut, and when you relapse, what to do is When you know you're into a cycle, first of all, identify like, okay, you're into a cycle again right now, and you know it's not good for you. You know it's not good for you. You're a fucking lizard brain. Gonna convince you like, oh, just one more day, just one more day, just one more day. I'll smoke just one cigarette today. I'll just smoke one joint today, and your brain will convince you. The only thing is, you know you're into that cycle, so your willpower is very, very, very fucking low, and you know you're gonna fucking relapse. Okay, again, like again, other day. So what you're gonna do is, if you know like you are already relapsing, you just like wash, like you jerk off like fucking 6 times yesterday. You know like your willpower is very fucking low. So what you need to do is another day, be strong. I know it's very fucking hard. I know you gotta be very fucking strong for this shit. But I know, I believe in you. That's the thing, I believe in you. Because the thing is, don't forget who you are. Don't forget who you are. You know you're not made for this shit. You're not made for like these fucking like substances, like these fucking porn, hookups, degeneracy. You're not basically made for degeneracy, basically. I'd say video games, junk food. You know you have a bigger purpose. You know you're on a mission where you want to make your parents proud, you want to make yourself proud. You want to be a successful entrepreneur or successful person in your life. And you know like these things are distracting you. So what you need to do is identify that you're in a cycle and hop back as soon as possible on the good habits. As soon as possible. Just, I know like if you do start doing like after another day, like you'll start doing those like good habits, it's gonna be too much for you. So what you can do is start with small actions. For example, if for like last fucking 3 weeks you have been just smoking weed, watching porn, or fucking like playing video games and shit, and doom scrolling. So what you can do is, today you identify your cycle, like okay, clean yourself up, so first of all clean your room as well. And from tomorrow what you're gonna do is wake up, go to the sunlight, go in front of sunlight, drink water as soon as you wake up, go in the sunlight, drink water, and do some push-ups, just like 10-15 push-ups. It will get you in a momentum for the day, because uh it will release some endorphins in your brain. When you push up, like you do exercise, it releases endorphins in your brain that makes you happy, plus makes you active. And come in, take a cold shower, and just do whatever, like make a small promise to yourself, like I'm gonna do these 3 things today. Just do that. That's it. Done. And gradually increase it, where after a week you are again back on your momentum. So basically, whenever you relapse, get back on your routine as soon as possible. Don't let it delay. Don't let it become like 2 months. Don't let them 1 day or like 2 days become 2 months, please. Because whatever progress you made in past couple months, okay, you relapse today, whatever happened, okay, it doesn't matter. But don't let those 2 days become 2 months. Okay? I hope you will find some value in this video, and subscribe to the channel, like the video, share any comment, whatever advice you have for other people. Thank you.